Hello everyone, this is Data from GGX, and today we're going to talk about another powerful mech that for some weird reasons nobody is using. I basically never see this kind of mech on the battlefield, the Banshee 3E. First of all, the agility. The agility is very high. Despite being a 95 tonner, this one has an agility in line with some 75, 70, 80 tonners. Turn rate very high, 50. For a comparison, other mechs with similar weight have something around 35, 40. Accel decel rate, again, very high. Similar mechs with similar weight have something around 10, 12, 18 deceleration, no more. The acceleration is very, very high. Torso turn rate is pretty fast too. As for the quirks, you have ballistic cooldown, velocity, PPC velocity, and PPC heat gen, and a lot of survival quirks. As for the hitboxes, it may suffer a bit because of the CT, but when you torso twist, the arms actually shield for the torsos themselves. So if you actually torso twist, this is one of those mechs that benefits a lot from torso twistings. Some other mechs, for example, don't benefit as much. For example, the Blood Asp, it could torso twist, but you still hit the torso. The Direwolf, you could try to torso twist, but you can still hit the torso. The ZT, you can hit whatever you want. Basically, the Direwolf doesn't tank. For example, some other mechs like the Kodiak, you can try to torso twist, but the torso is still visible. The Marauder, you can try to torso twist, but the torso is still visible. The Banshee on the other side has this kind of advantage, you torso twist, and the torso is barely visible. As for the weapon placement, they are all pretty much center mass, so you won't experience shot desync left and right, as if you try to alpha strike from a mech like this. With this one, if you shoot these ones together, you try to lead a shot on a fast mech, you're gonna experience geometry desync left and right. They may actually flip-flop, like one on the left and one on the right. But since the weapons start all from the same place, pretty much on the Banshee, you will not experience that. As for the quirks, PPC velocity, 20%, it's useful because AC2 base velocity is higher than these ones, so these ones getting buffed more means that the projectile velocity will sink better. The DPS of this mech is very high. It's not an alpha strike mech, although it has a decent punch. It's a DPS mech. The sustained DPS of this mech and the burst DPS of this mech, they are both very, very, very high. The mech is fast, very fast, and it also has the heat sinks to dissipate the heat that it's generating. So, in my opinion, this, at least for me, this is one of the top farmers in both quick play and faction play. This is how pretty much how it plays, how it feels. Actually keep firing the AC2s basically non-stop, and the mech is also cooling while you're doing that, so the sustained DPS of this mech is pretty high, the range is pretty strong too, the speed allows you to reposition at will. I hope this helped, and I'll catch you guys next time.